You know, I've been telling people since before I came home what I was going to do, what my plan was, how I was going to try to be successful. And I'm realizing sometimes it's just not in everybody to have that drive and that fight, that dog, but it's in me. And one of the parables that I heard in a book that I read, I think it was by 50 Cent, matter of fact, he said hustling is like a motor inside you, and its fuel is passion. If you keep that motor running, it'll take you wherever you want to go. And that's something that I keep in the back of my mind every single day. I got to keep this motor running in order to get to where I want to be, in order to be successful. I got to fuel it with passion. I got to fuel it with, people that hate on me. I got to fuel it with people who counted me out. I got to fuel it with disappointment. I got to fuel it with everything that goes around. I use everything and I alchemize it. You know what I'm saying? I use alchemy for everything, single aspect of my life in order to better myself, to be able to be the best version of myself I could be. You know, since coming home from prison, I'm learning and I'm seeing a lot of different things. I noticed that, majority of people waste a lot of time throughout the day. They waste a lot of time strolling on social media. They waste a lot of time, when they really could be getting themselves together, getting their business in order, standing on business. They waste a lot of time. One of the little tricks that I've learned that I do to try to keep up to make sure I ain't really wasting time is I like to write down every hour what I did throughout that hour. You know what I'm saying? Or every 30 minutes, I like to write down what I did within that 30 minutes, to see where I'm messing up at. And then at the end of the day, I like to take the time out to reflect on the day. I reflect on the day to see what I could have done better, where I messed up, if somebody made me angry, how I reacted, how I could have reacted, how I could have responded in order to be able to make myself the best version of myself that I could be.